Hello, grammar friends. It's your grammar guide again. Last time, we talked about declarative and exclamatory sentences. Now you get to learn about the last two sentence types, interrogative and imperative. Let's start with interrogative sentences. Have you ever felt like someone was asking you a million questions in a row? Maybe a parent or teacher said, "Where have you been? What were you doing? Why didn't you answer me?" That's called being interrogated, and it just means someone is asking you lots of questions. That word, interrogated, is where we get the word interrogative from. So, when you hear interrogative, think, this sentence is asking a question to get information. Here are some examples. What time is lunch? Did you bring your homework? Who is knocking on the door? Since this sentence type is asking a question, it always ends in a question mark, like this. Now let's talk about imperative sentences. These are the ones that give a command and tell someone what to do. Have you ever had a grown-up say, "Pick up your room," or "Put on your shoes"? Those are imperative sentences. Here's something cool about imperative sentences. They don't usually say who is supposed to do the action, but we still know they're talking about you. That's called the implied you. Even if it doesn't say, "You pick up your room," it's still understood that you are the one being told what to do. Let's look at some examples. Please pass the crayons. Stop talking. Turn the page. Take out your pencil. Now, when we mark up imperative sentences in our grammar guidebooks, we'll always write in the implied you at the beginning of the sentence. That way we can show who the sentence is about. Let's do a quick review of what we've learned today. Interrogative sentences ask a question and end in a question mark. Imperative sentences give a command and usually end in a period, or sometimes an exclamation point if it's a really strong imperative sentence. Before we move on to our sentence type song, let's see if you can tell the difference between interrogative and imperative sentences. Again, another little game. Where did you put your backpack? Interrogative. Line up quietly at the door. Imperative. Can you help me with this puzzle? Interrogative. Wash your hands before lunch. Imperative. All right, it's time to finish learning our sentence type song. 4 sentence types. Declarative. Gives information. Exclamatory. Excitedly. Interrogative. Asks a question. Imperative. Tells you what to do. One more time. 4 sentence types. Declarative. Gives information. Exclamatory. Excitedly. Interrogative. Asks a question. Imperative. Tells you what to do. You're on a roll. And congratulations! You've just unlocked the 4 sentence types badge. Keep up the good work.